Let's get ready to rumble!
Hello my friends and welcome for another whiskey review. I'm Dan and this YouTube channel is about whiskey, a different expression being reviewed every week. I will go through visual presentation, nose, taste, finish and give the whiskey a mark and share my impressions with you. And if you want to be up to date with my future reviews, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and touch the bell for notification. And today I have an exciting new release, the first batch of single malt whiskey from the Isle of Raasay distillery, distilled using both unpeated and peated malt. Let's pour a dram. And now let's give it a minute to rest. First of all, the Isle of Raasay is an island off the coast of Skye, Scotland, situated between the Isle of Skye and the mainland. Taking the ferry from the Isle of Skye is the only way to reach the Isle of Raasay. The distillery is based on the site of a former hotel called Bordeaux House on the southwest of the island. Isle of Raasay Distillery is owned by R&B Distillers, a company founded in 2014 by Alistair Day and Bill Dobbie, and it is the first legal distillery on the Isle of Raasay. The distillery's first test mashing and distillation runs were conducted in September 2017, with the first casks being filled in October 2017. The whiskey is distilled in copper pot stills and is matured at the distillery on Raasay in a variety of oak casks. And now, batch 1 of the Isle of Raasay distillery's single malt is here. Distilled, matured and bottled on the island, even using water from the distillery's well, which is called Tobar Nababe. To create this whiskey, a combination of the distillery spirits, peated and unpeated, are matured separately in first fill rye whiskey casks, fresh Chinquapin oak and first fill Bordeaux red wine casks. These 6 recipe casks marry together to create the first batch of the Isle of Raasay single malt. Let's take a closer look at the bottle. Really nice bottle, which comes in this presentation box, and the whiskey is bottled at 46.4% ABV at natural color, and it is non-chill filtered. Sounds very good indeed. Amber color in the glass. Long legs, quite fast and quite dark for such a young whiskey, and this is due to the use of wine cask in the aging process and also the use of Chinquapin oak. This Chinquapin oak brings more of the dark color, different to the virgin oak. Also, these Chinquapin casks have been given a high char level, and this has increased the internal surface area of the casks, allowing more of the spirit to come into contact with the oak, developing a much darker color. On the nose, a nice freshness combined with powerful smokiness. Sweet peat smoke, oak, and a gentle fruitiness. It is very complex for a 3 years old Scotch whisky, bringing layers of fruits and wood, cherries, lemons. The rye is here, but soft, not too strong. Also some spiciness, black pepper and a touch of cinnamon. A really interesting nose, fragrant nose. The alcohol is very well integrated and does not dominate at all on the palate. Immediately soft pit smoke. Nothing like Islay pit smoke. It feels creamy. It's got its own signature mouth coating. A nice development of burnt caramel, sweet but also salty, grilled apples, rye bread. Peach and apricot. An incredible level of complexity for a 3 years old whiskey. It's rich, good-bodied, and it feels more mature than its real age. Gentle peat on the finish, a long finish presenting some vanilla and caramel. No burn at all. I will give it 9 out of 10. I am really impressed. And I can say this is a very solid, promising single malt Scotch whisky, and alongside other new young distilleries, this is the future, a bright future, I say, in my opinion. This is it for today. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Slanjeva.